The top exercises to gain muscle fast and effectively. These are the best workouts that you can do. Let's get started. Number one, squats. When you do squats, whether it's body squats or weighted squats, you are really engaging multiple muscle groups at the same time. Your quads, your hamstrings, your glutes, even your core. It's very important that you incorporate this into your workouts because not only are you burning a lot of calories, you're also staying ahead of the game. You're working multiple muscle groups instead of isolating them. So squats is definitely one of the most effective exercises to gain muscle really fast. But you just got to stay consistent. That's the most important thing as well, right? And the thing is, your form is very important too. You have to make sure that you're not leaning forward too much, that you're engaging the core as you're coming down and you're going past you're going past 90 degrees, right? That's very important that you incorporate this. That's how you get the best of your squat workout. The exercise is extremely good for even building upper body strength. You'll realize that even after a couple of weeks, you'll notice that, wow, I'm actually gaining results just from doing squats. It's very efficient, right? Once again, you can use it with barbell or you can do it without. It does not matter. As long as you're staying consistent with it and you're doing it all the time. Next, doing push-ups. Push-ups are so good to do because you're working your triceps, you're working the upper chest, the middle chest, right? You're even working your core because you're trying to stabilize your back as you're going down. It's so good to incorporate push-ups into your workout, whether it's you're doing it outside or whether you're doing it in a gym. Whatever, you make sure that you incorporate this consistently, right? And you will start seeing those results real fast. It's very important that you go down slow as well and not too fast, right? Because that's how you get the most. You can even do it with a partner as well to motivate each other to push harder as you're going. It's extremely important that you incorporate this because you're really missing out on working multiple muscle groups at the same time, which is what we are trying to achieve when we do this, right? Isolating is not so good if you want to gain muscle fast. You need to do exercises where you're working multiple muscle groups. That is the only way you're actually going to see results a lot quicker, right? So you need to incorporate push-ups. 10 push-ups every day, 20 push-ups every day. Increase the number of repetitions that you do, right? But I promise you that you will start seeing results. Your chest will start getting puffed up. Your triceps will start looking bigger, right? And these are the muscle groups that people tend to see, right? They want to see the big arms. They want to see the chest, right? Like people notice that. Next is doing pull-ups, right? Pull-ups are so good because it's working your biceps now. It's working your back muscles, right? Like it's so good. Like you need to incorporate this into your workouts. It's so effective, right? Doesn't matter if you're doing leg day. It doesn't matter if it's back day. It doesn't matter if it's shoulder day. Try to incorporate doing at least some pull-ups, 10, 20 pull-ups before or after your workout. You will really start to see those results, right? Okay, if you can't even do a single pull-up, you can use the assisted dips, or you can do the lat pull-down machine, right? That and then work your way up to actually being able to pull your own weight up, right? Also, it's important to do this very slowly, right? If you go too fast, you're gonna risk injury for sure. And this has happened to me before. I have injured my wrists, right, by doing it too fast, and I've injured my shoulders by doing this. So, really important to incorporate pull-ups into your workout regimen, right? And you can do different variations: close grip, wide grip, right? It does not matter as long as you are doing this consistently, right? And it's a pretty fun exercise. I mean, you can even work your core as you're doing it, right? You can lift your legs up as you do it, right? To do leg raises. There's various variations to it, but the most important thing is what we're trying to achieve here is we're trying to gain muscle fast, right? That's what we all want. And the only way to do that is to incorporate exercises that work multiple muscle groups, like I've said before. And pull ups are one of the greatest exercises to do for that, right? And yes, you are going to feel quite sore the first time around, but you'll start getting used to it, okay? Now, next is to incorporate deadlifts into your workouts, right? Deadlifts work honestly so many muscle groups. It works your legs, it works your back, it works your core, it works your shoulders, it works your arms, it works your grip strength as well, right? And of course, you need to have proper technique when you do this as well, and to not rush into going heavy so quickly. You need to slowly progress your way up. Next, burpees. Burpees are so good to do. I know a lot of you hate doing burpees, but I'm telling you that if you incorporate this into your workout, you will start seeing results as little as 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and even a month, right? If you are consistent, you will notice that your upper body is starting to get bigger. The workout is starting to get easier. Your leg muscles are starting to look bigger, right? Now, next, bench press. Bench press is very, 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 very important to incorporate if you are going to the gym to work out. Now, with bench press, it works the triceps, it works the chest, it works even your grip strength and your forearm strength as well, right? And obviously, having a support is really good to do as well. That's important to have just in case you may get injured. And I have seen people in the gym get severely injured from this workout. So make sure you be careful doing this, right? And also, bench press is like it's just a game changer, man. It's an absolute game changer. Once you start incorporating that, like once a week, twice a week into your workout regimen, you will really start seeing results. Incline bench press is also very important to do as well, not just flat bench. Incline works the upper part of the chest, right? And you want to get all those muscle groups in the chest being stressed, right? And the only way to gain results is to gain that stress into the muscle. Tear that muscle tissue up. Tear it up. Tear it up. Next is planks. If you incorporate plank after a workout, like as the last thing, that's so good for you to do because you're burning a lot of calories, and at the same time, you are you are working your abs, you're working your shoulder stability, you're working your leg stability, you're working the glutes, you're working so many muscle groups here that if you incorporate plank into your workout, you will be ahead of the game of everyone else around you. I'm telling you, I've gotten such great results from doing plank. Like all of my other workouts have improved significantly, right? So it's very important that you incorporate plank into your workouts as well. Start for 30 seconds. Start 20 seconds. Start for 10 seconds. Do it 3 rounds. Do 3 sets. Then work your way up to a minute. Work your way up to a minute and a half. Work your way up to 2 minutes. Side planks are also really good for you as well. Once you do this more consistently, side planks are so good for you. It's working the obliques. It's working your stability muscles. It's working so many different muscle groups. And I'm telling you, man, a lot of people disregard this exercise. They really do because they think it's a pain in the ass. But I'm telling you, it's one of the most effective exercises to do in the gym. It is so good. You will gain muscle way faster if you incorporate this exercise, right? Ask other bodybuilders. They'll say the same thing, right? When they incorporated planks into the workouts, their workouts have improved significantly. They gain muscle a lot faster, right? But this is more technically, I suggest you do this as a burnout. Do it at the end of a workout, at the end of your weightlifting or the end of your whatever workout session that you do at home or anywhere else. Do this as a last thing. And I recommend you do this maybe 2 or 3 times a week. I think that would be the best thing for you to do, right? Also, next thing, it's very important that you incorporate all of these exercises into your workout because if you don't, you really won't start seeing results as quickly as others, right? And obviously, there's other workouts that you can do that will also help you gain muscle. But I think, in my opinion, for me at least, these workouts have been the best. And I've really started seeing results in as little as like 3 weeks from doing these exercises consistently. That is the key. You gotta not give up. You gotta keep going. Don't stop, right? It doesn't matter if you feel like, oh, I'm not seeing results quickly, but trust me, it takes time. Everybody's body is different. Everyone is different, right? You need to understand that everyone is different and they come at their own pace. Just remember to keep going no matter what. Don't ever give up, right? Don't ever give up, but don't let anyone stop you from achieving your goals. Don't let anyone stop you from doing to be better, right? And honestly, these exercises will make you better. They will make you stronger. They'll make you stand out above the rest. 100%, right? I'm speaking from experience that these workouts have helped me so much, right? And yeah, thank you so much for watching my video. And I hope you learned something from this. And please give a like, comment, or subscribe to my channel if you like this information. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye bye.